Welcome to Slow Home Studio. Too many people live in badly designed houses, and we want to change that.
For our design project this week, we are looking at a 470 square foot apartment loft that was submitted by our viewer Jodie from Calgary. And she has been asking the Slow Home viewers, as well as John and I, to give her some suggestions of how she can change her condo into a slow home.
If you have been watching, you'll know that 2 days ago we introduced the project, showed some photographs of Jodie's existing house, and since then there have been a couple of comments on the site. Francis GF gave us some suggestions of her analysis of what was wrong, and then Oscar had some questions for Jodie about how the studio space might work. Jodie responded. You can look at all of that at your leisure. At least wait until we finished our segment today. And what we're going to do right now is look at the floor plan and analyze what we think is wrong with it so that on Monday we can show you an example of what we think we should do with it.
Yeah, so looking at the floor plan, it's 470 square feet, so it's modest in size. The thing that strikes me right off the top is that there is a lot of space that is devoted to circulation. We've got a big hallway that acts as the entry, and then if you actually color in the area where you wrap around to get into the kitchen, that's a huge amount of floor space devoted to circulation in such a small unit.
That's right. Not something that you can really afford to do when you've only got 470 square feet. I'd also say that this piece here, although not part of the circulation, is really wasted. You can't really use that space because of the layout of the
notches
walls.
Make it difficult for you to fit anything into that. I think we also looked at the bathroom. The bathroom layout isn't ideal because the toilet is on axis with the door. However, because this is a lower level unit, the plumbing is all going to be in the concrete slab. It's going to be very difficult to remodel that. So we're recommending in this case we just leave it as is, probably do a cosmetic remodel. The other thing is we've got these concrete columns, and that's restricting where the door goes into the bedroom. And unfortunately, what that does is it means that the closet for the bedroom, as well as the entry cloak closet, are small. And it would be nice if that could be reworked to maximize storage.
I'd also say that I think the kitchen doesn't work. We talked about that 2 days ago where we actually saw that photograph of how the dishwasher door opens and almost hits the stove. So there's not a lot of storage space. There's not a lot of counter space. Good light.
Yeah, the picture had really good light. It felt like a very bright space for being a lower level unit.
And I have to say, I don't really like the relationship of the kitchen to the living space. It ignores this part of the house, and it's directly open into that. So I think there's something that we're going to have to do with all of that.
Yep, so we're looking for you guys to come up with some ideas and sketch them down and post them to the site. And John and I are also going to be looking at this plan and coming up with some floor plan options for Jodie, and we're going to discuss that in our episode on Monday.
See you then.